Have you quit drinking but your friends and family have not? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about that particular topic, which may be a little hard to do. So I'm interested to see how this goes because this is a touchy subject. And it's one that I have a lot of experience with over the last 5 years. And I'm going to share some of my stories with you. And this is a topic I had searched for when I first quit drinking, because I had a hard time navigating sort of how to deal with my changed relationships because of this change that I made. So I'm hoping that this information will be helpful to you, and if nothing else, offer you support during this time of transition. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jamie. I'm a registered nurse who started making videos for my nursing students, and then it sort of transitioned into an intentional wellness channel. And I say intentionally well because I have to work really hard at it, to be honest with you. Having a sunny disposition just is not my default, so I have to make conscious choices to be well. And I feel like a lot of people who watch my videos feel the same way. So I add that kind of element into my videos as well. So if that kind of content interests you, please subscribe and let me know in the comment some kind of topic you would like me to cover, and I will happily make videos about it. This video is based on those close relationships that you have when you initially quit drinking and how to navigate the change in the relationship that you're going to inevitably have. Let's talk plainly about the end of our drinking life. Oftentimes, everyone that we are around are our drinking buddies. The people that we drink with, we drink at every occasion. It's just a part of our daily life. And so when you decide to quit and take that element out of your life, but everyone around you continues to participate in drinking and drinking activities, it can feel very isolating and very lonely. But let's remember, this is a choice that you are making for yourself. This is a choice that is going to benefit you and honestly everyone around you as time goes by, but it's a bumpy road. I will not try to make it sound like it's going to be easy. It is a bumpy road. And one of the things that I really want to be careful of in this video is I need to be respectful of the people around me whom I love, who have chosen to continue drinking. That's their life, that's their choice. But how I navigated this and how I remain okay with my choice being my choice and their choice being their choice is what we're going to kind of talk about. So let's start with that. This choice is a choice that you have made for you. And as you know, you could not make the choice to quit drinking alcohol until you were ready to quit, right? It wasn't like anyone said, oh, you need to quit drinking because I don't like it, and you just thought to yourself, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quit then. No, it has to come from within. So it's something that you have chosen for yourself, and you just need to remember that. Keep in mind that you are an adult and you can drink anytime you want. You can literally go to the store right now and get something to drink if you want to. So this is a choice that you are making. And for me, that's kind of something that helped me, because you have to do what you need to do to make sure that your journey of, becoming sober is successful. But for me, even before I decided to quit drinking, I already knew that I wasn't, let me start with this. So in my house, while I was drinking, I had a whole wet bar in my house. I have a wine fridge, I have a special wine storage area. I have a glass cupboard that had all of my wine glasses in it. My husband obviously had his alcoholic beverages in the alcohol wine bar area. And I knew when I was going to quit that I wasn't going to make him remove his items, because again, I can go to the store and buy anything I want anytime. So why I needed to be strong in my decision, and even if it was in my house, I am choosing not to drink it. So I was okay with that. If you're not okay with that, these people love you, your immediate close relationship, which is what this video is about. And so you can talk to them and just say, hey, for right now, I can't have anything in the house. Please be respectful of that. And hopefully they will be. Something you need to be ready for is if you quit drinking and your partner, best friends, family do not, then the activities that you used to do together may have to change. And this is very disruptive if, let's say, you've been married for 20 years. Very disruptive. So you're going to have to think of other things to do, and pretty much every aspect of your life together can change. Because I know for me, there was relaxing moments after work, sitting on the patio, having cocktails together. And now all of a sudden I was having tea. And I don't want to make this sound like it's totally difficult. I just want you to be ready for it, because it is an adjustment. Now over time, it's just totally normal for me not to drink when we go out to restaurants or when we go to parties. But at first it was a very big change. You're going to have to decide if you can accept radical acceptance into your life. And you've made this choice for yourself. If your spouse or close friends and family are choosing to continue to drink, then you have to just accept that that is their choice. And are you able to do that and still have them in your life? So this is something that can take time. You can try it and see how it goes. But I will say this, when you quit drinking, honestly, you are such a good example, because as time went on and I had quit drinking, now I'm waking up in the morning super refreshed and going on runs and losing weight and looking better, and my hair's growing back, and all of this stuff that changes when you quit drinking, and the people around you cannot help but see that. So once I had quit drinking, I achieved things in my life that I never thought I would. And my children have seen that, my husband has seen that, my friends and family have seen that. So you can do that too. You can have that mindset that you're just gonna be the good example. And another thing that I would do too in the beginning was, at first I think when my friends, family, husband would continue to drink, I would get a little bit annoyed with them. But instead I took on I'm gonna be supportive of them and make the electrolyte drink and bring them hey, do you need Advil? Do you need this? Because I wanted to not be angry and instead be a good example and basically just show people around me how much better my life is and be a really good example. I wanted to focus on my health and my well-being and just sort of shine as the beacon of what could be for everyone around me. I was never put in a position where I had to set big boundaries with my family and friends, because they all were very respectful of my decision. And I think if you tell people why you are quitting, what benefits it has for you, what the damage was happening to you, if they truly love you and care about you, they are going to respect that. My son actually quit drinking when he was about 25, and all of his friends and family at 25, of course, are partiers. And when they go to parties, if someone offers my son a drink, all of his cousins and friends are like, no, he doesn't drink. They're also respectful of his choice and, the fact that he wanted to do this to better himself. Remember that the only person that we have any control over is ourselves. And you have made a decision to cut alcohol out of your life, and this is a huge thing for you and your health and your future and all of the people around you. Just remember that, honor that every day. Let go of trying to control other people. If you happen to be in a relationship where your spouse is drinking or your family and friends drinking is affecting your sobriety or really getting in the way of that, or they don't approve of your choice to quit drinking and kind of heckle you about it, then I would definitely recommend going to AA meetings, seeking counseling of some sort, and resources to help you deal with that, because that would be really hard to deal with. And if you ever need any other videos to support your commitment to quit drinking, I have ones on how alcohol destroys your health, your appearance. I have my Why I Quit Drinking Alcohol videos, and please watch those. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.